Well, the crowd are up for this one. Let's hope the players are as well. I'm sure they are. Sunderland versus Leeds United. Here at the Stadium of Light, can Régis Le Bris get another home victory without conceding a goal, Danny?
Yeah, no, and he always looks calm and relaxed, doesn't he, on the touchline, to be fair. You never really see him getting too animated or getting after the lads, really. Maybe he saves that for the changing rooms at half-time, but, well, so far so good for him, isn't it? 8 games or so into his reign and everything's going to plan.
Well, already the atmosphere is as good as I've heard all season here. Fantastic. Leeds United fans will play their part as well.
They will, yeah, a couple of thousand in the top tier there. As I say, I'm sure they would have sold another couple of thousand if they'd been given the allocation, but they'll make some noise this evening.
There's Job on the ball. He, of course, scored the winner in this fixture last season. Loose and a few big challenges going in. Trey Hume gets a head on it. Comes back, though. Ramanzani.
That was excellent play from Chris Mepham there. Read the situation really well on the cover. Promising for Leeds down this left-hand side.
Junior Firpo.
Yeah, just see Joe Rothwell there, just slotting in, isn't he? Just trying to take things over for Leeds in there, alongside Tanaka, the 2 sitters.
So what he'll do is a good probe.
Did he not come on against us last season at Southampton and scored, didn't he?
He did, he was on loan there. Joe Rodon. Welshman has joined permanently after a loan spell. Free kick to Sunderland.
You know, excellent touch that from Wilson there. Ball's fizzed into him, he just cushioned it away from his man.
Tanaka was just not at the races. That's another foul from Tanaka, who's just fouled.
2 in 10 seconds,
2 in 10 seconds. Is he going to get a yellow?
That's early in the game, isn't it? Sometimes that goes on the... I know, yeah, you're looking at me, and I think possibly, yeah, stops the, well, a promising counter-attack, doesn't he? Yeah, just seen Leeds there, they're pressing us, they're high, they want to come after us. Not letting the lads at the back settle on it, and again, something I think we can take advantage of, really. Wilson early on, spinning down the channel, drop a little ball or 2 in there. Full-backs, Trey Hume, Dennis Erkin, don't be afraid to throw one in over the top of the full-back.
Remain Mundo. Dan Neil. Great ball. Chris Rigg takes it. Then brings in Patrick Roberts. Doubled up on Roberts. Hume's there to help out. Riggs onside. Just played out.
Yeah, good disguise on the pass from Dan Neil. Looked like he was going to play it wide, just reversed it. Nice bit of pace into Chris Rigg. See Daniel at Aronson, who are just playing behind Pirot in the 10 role, really. You're seeing there number 11 go towards the ball now.
Mepham. Foul on O'Neill. Joe. Dennis Erkin. Roberts. Picked up by Trey Hume. He's in Job.
It was good from Sunderland early on. Everybody getting a feel on the ball, passing it around well. See Leeds out of possession. Those 2 wide men go really compact and then just allowing the space out wide. And there we go.
Here's Chris Rigg. Roberts. Job! Oh, just bounced so goodly.
Yeah, it did, yeah, it just bobbles into him, and it's a big opportunity edge of the box. And, well, got his goal at that end of the pitch on Tuesday night. See here now, the switch off their Leeds. My man Ramazani, cut back into Patrick Roberts, and then, yeah, just chops in, it's bouncing, and it's on the half volley, you back in, but just gets underneath it. You see now, just on the half, just gets underneath it too much, Joe. Good start from Sunderland, though.
Well, strike. The referee's going to give a free kick here. Willie Nonto,
yeah. Direct pace, isn't he? They're driving. Dennis Serkin. So Romain knows he can't make the challenge. Wrong side. And then
he's powerful, isn't he?
Side, yeah, and it is a foul. Corner of the 18-yard box. He's still in the 20, isn't he, Willie Nonto?
Yep. Robinson with a close eye on things.
Yeah, Rothwell stood over it on set-piece duties this evening for Leeds.
Dan Neil comes out, and it's a wild shot in the end from Ramazani.
Yeah, it's there to be hit, isn't it? And I think you get first contact on it, don't really clear it, and it drops to him then. It's there to be hit. Ramazani, but gets well underneath it, doesn't he? Is it Dan Neil there and Willie Nonto tussling for the loose ball. Yeah, you know, just having a look across that as well. I think the two centre-backs step up, and it's the far side. I think Bogle stays in. May have been onside there. Isidore.
Ball goes back to strike. Ilan Melier. In goal was once coached by a certain Regis Lebris at Lorient. He's Dennis Serkin. Still going Dennis Serkin. Job wanders wide left. He goes to the right where Patrick Roberts is. Oh, that was nice. Can he keep it in? He can! Oh. Opportunity!
Yes! It's that man again, Chrissy Rigg. And it's lovely build-up play from Sunderland down this right-hand side. Chrissy Rigg involved. And then he just finds his way into the middle of the 6-yard box. Well, been an audacious back heel. A couple of games ago here at the stadium. Like that one there, more of a poacher's goal, wasn't it? Following up, right man in the right place. Let's have a look at it back now. We'll see that he's involved. Lovely little ball into Dan Neil, over from Trey Hugh. Patrick Roberts waits in. It looks like it's going to run out of play, but Trey gets there. Dennis with the strike. Great save from Melier across his line, but then drops to Chrissy Rigg. 2 yards out, can't miss. Sunderland in front, 1-0.
He gets back up quite fast. He's already on his knees at one point in that move. About now, he misses it.
Yeah, he's there, isn't he? He thinks the opportunity's gone, but then see him there, turns his head, and there he is. He's up and he's ready to go. Nothing Melier can do on the second one.
Look at this. Regis looks on.
Yeah, I think he has a quick look at the linesman as well, doesn't he, just to make sure.
We did.
Yeah, great start for Sunderland.
Elliott will be furious because he pulled off a brilliant save for the first one.
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? He just needs one of his teammates, his defenders in there to bail him out really on the second one. But
what a start for Sunderland, Danny.
There. Yeah, fantastic. A goal aside, I think Sunderland have done really well, moved the ball well, picked up the loose ball and looked after it.
And the crowd are behind them again now. He's second.
Yeah. You can hear the crowd as well, enjoying it, right behind the lads. Dennis there, getting the crowd going as well. For those Sunderland fans.
I tell you what, there's some atmosphere inside the stadium I like this evening. As good as I can remember in recent times.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you, Frankie. Fantastic in here this evening. Headphones on as well, and the noise coming through. That man there, Daniel Parker, not impressed with his side start. Swinger, Remain Mundell, pack 6-yard box.
Mundell delivers, round the back is Sirkin.
Oh, yeah, he makes that run, it's free as well, it's over the top of Bogle, nobody's picking him up and it just dies on him a little bit, and yeah, rather than maybe go with his boot, he goes with the head, doesn't he, and it just drops in front of him there, Dennis.
Out from Elliott, allows Sunderland to get possession again. He's Job, starting to stamp his authority in the middle there. That said, that the midfield battle will be where this game is won and lost this evening, Danny.
Yeah, you're looking at it, it's almost a matchup, wasn't it? A 3v3 in there. Tanaka, Rothwell and Aronson ahead of them for Leeds. As I say, the young legs in there, Dan Neil and Job and Chrissy Big ahead of them.
Rowe was dancing there for a moment with the ball. Hume wins a challenge, concedes the throw.
You see Aronson turn around looking at him there, but it's there to be won for Trey Hume, and you know he's not going to shirk a challenge. See Sunderland really compact and narrow as well, not allowing Leeds to try and thread those balls through what they're looking for, forcing them out wide.
Kerpholm, strike. He's gone again. Mundell challenges. Referee has a long look. Play continues. It wasn't really a claim.
No, I mean, obviously we're well away on the gantry. First view, and it looked like it was a clumsy one in the back, wasn't it? But he's not argued it, Willie Nonto, so far. He's looked sharp though, hasn't he, to be fair to him, picking the ball up on that right-hand side for Leeds so far.
Rodon, clipped in. Big shout there of handball. Play continues, and the shot was able to come in as well from Ramazani, but some defenders are furious,
yeah,
especially Chris Mepham.
It just feels he's got a little nudge in the back off Ramazani, I think, as the ball comes in. You see now Joe Rodon just dinks the ball over the top, and it's there. It gives him a little nudge, yeah. You see him gesturing to the referee, I've had a little nudge in the back, and it is. It's only, sometimes it's only a little one, but as a centre-back, when you're at the top of your flight, it's all it needs to help you under the flight of the ball.
Almost 15 minutes played. It's been pretty good from a Sunderland perspective, but Luke O'Nien has given it away there. Can Leeds capitalise? It's Dan Neil who wins it back and looks around. Just takes an extra touch.
Yeah, initially done well there, Dan Neil, didn't he? Reading the ball, and then just got to release it a little bit quicker.
Sunderland get it back. This time Chris Rake has it. Job. Mepham. Trey Hume. Looking for Wilson Isidore.
Well, read the situation really well there, Wilson.
Free kick.
Yeah. Good anticipation. He knows what. Was it Stroik, I think, that controlled it, and he just took it off his toes.
I don't think we've seen much of Wilson yet, have we? That was good. Job brings in Ramin Mundle. Mundle thinks about it.
Oh,
Quite comfortable in the end from Elliot, but it was another great shot away.
Trying to look, Willie Nonto stayed down there as well, edge of the box. As he gets back in to try and double up, and you know what Ramin wants to do, just shifts it inside him, and then, yes, a difficult one. Straight down the goalkeeper's throat, isn't it? But we moved it really well from this right-hand side of the pitch. Into Job, out to him early. Couple of touches, then get him on the ball and give him 5-10 yards before the defender can engage.
Rodon. Aronson. Monto. Bogle.
Just mix it up ahead of the ball, Leeds. You see Ramazani's rolled inside as well. Perot will drop him at times, not a natural out-and-out striker really, I think, as well. He likes to play as the 10 sometimes, and then they'll just have those rotations with Aronson as well. The lads at the back have just got to be switched on for the little dink one over the top.
There's Rothwell. To see how this develops here for Leeds. And don't forget, you can take part in the post-game programme. Speak to our colleague Danny Collins. Use the hashtag #AskDanny. What are you going to say there, Dan?
Yeah, I was just going to say, again, the shape, it's something that we'll have talked about the last few days, working out of possession.
Perot was pulled off the back of Luke O'Nien, but Luke does enough. Yeah,
I was going to say that, pass from Leeds, isn't it? They weren't really getting anywhere, but that's the second one then. They've just tried, and that's just a moment or two ago I said, we've got to switch on. You see Perot there, just pulling on the shoulder. I think Dennis can get a little bit, don't worry about the far one. Bogle, get narrow on that as well, off the back of Luke O'Nien. See the distance there, too big. Dennis has got to be on his toes, ready for the cover over the top of Luke.
Wrapped in there to Aronson. He stays down, he's back up now. He's getting a bit of Ramin Mundle.
Just kept it in.
No, the line assistant on the far side.
Yeah. But even there you see when Leeds, when they lose possession, see the first one, they go and try and win it back quick, high up the pitch, put pressure on Sunderland. And if we can manage one or two, just pop it through their press, we're going to get out.
Ramazani goes down right in front of the referee. Foul. We'll be totting them up against Trey Hume as well. It's a couple now. Equally for Tanaka on the other side.
Yeah, just there's a little fish out there, doesn't he, Trey? Doesn't really need to. Again, Ramazani going away from goal.
It's taken quickly in the middle. Bogle. Ramazani. Aronson has found himself on this left-hand side. Goes back to strike. Bogle with the cross. Comes to the edge of the area. Ramazani! Danger for Sunderland. It's back in there. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, just building out there and getting closer and closer to the edge of the box, and then trying to get in there. Well, Chris Mepham not happy with Aronson there, is he? Let's have a look there, bottom of your picture. Strike away. It's Mepham with the block on the first one. Aronson fizzes it in. And Pirro goes for the little flick, doesn't he? Can't get enough on it. So what Chris Mepham and Aronson having a few words about there. Just hear one or two fans around us just getting a little bit restless. 20 minutes gone, we're in front, listen, and we knew coming here, well, I certainly knew that Leeds were going to have spells like this tonight, dominate possession. We've got to be brave, we have got to try and squeeze up at times, though.
Mondo with the cross, and Pirro's right there, and it's an easy header in the end. You were just saying, Danny.
Yeah. Well, it is, and it's a loose ball out wide, isn't it, to that right side. It's a lovely ball fizzed in. Not tight in the middle, it's got pace on it, accuracy. And Leeds are right back in it, 1-1. It's that man there, isn't it, into the starting lineup this evening with his 4th goal of the season. Doesn't have to do too much work, does he? 5 yards out, let's have a look back now. Ball out wide. And he just tried to thread it there, and it's Job, isn't it? Cuts it out. Oh, do you know what? I think if VAR's involved there, I think he's fractionally offside off Luke O'Nien, but we haven't got VAR. Goal stands.
It's a great angle, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, lovely ball in, isn't it? Look at that. Willie Nonto fizzed in. Chris Mepham is not actually in a bad position. You see Luke O'Nien's got dragged out 10-15 yards there. And then Chris Mepham thinks, oh, I'm 2-3 yards in front of him. And I think even if Trey Humes tucked in there, it's right on the money, the ball, it's pace, it's dipping. And all he has to do there is get contact on it, Pirro, and he's managed to do so.
All square again here at the Stadium of Light in the 23rd minute.
It's my 1-0 gone.
What Leeds do now, having got the goal back.
Strange how football works, isn't it? Because I thought we were actually dominating possession, then we get the goal, then all of a sudden we almost sit off and then let Leeds play, and then, yeah, as you say, see how the game develops now, back on level terms.
It's given away here, and Leeds are 3-on-3 with Sunderland. Ramazani, Roberts working hard at the back.
Oh, it's done well, Patrick. Yeah, just flicks it off Ramazani. He doesn't agree with it, but I think he's just done enough to keep it in and win the throw in there, Patrick Roberts. Yeah, foul, isn't it? It's Dan Neil, isn't it? It just tries to clear it off the throw-in on the volley.
Deep discussions there. Matt Dodds is a master against Leeds in recent seasons.
Yeah. But as I say, in that 1-0 last year as well, it was Joe, wasn't it, on your screen, who got the winner late on last year here. But we had a spell in that second half where we couldn't get out of our own third. Could we have to defend deep at times and got through that one.
Big challenge goes in, play continues. Firpo drops it off to Ramazani. Hume stayed with him. Comes out to strike. Pop back in. It's too much on that, is it? It's kept in fact. Someone thought it had gone out. Ramazani. Firpo. Patterson comes, gets something on it. Danger here for Sunderland. Patterson stays down.
Pile up. Oh.
Now the referee stops it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's given there, but bodies everywhere in that 18-yard box. Jobe stayed down. See, getting down this left-hand side. Firpo stands the ball up to the far post. Dennis Serkin just gets there ahead of Bogle. Anthony Patterson comes to claim it, doesn't get there. And then, I think it's Aronson tries to poke it. I think if he leaves it for Firpo, you see it back now. Just leave it for him there, and he's coming onto it. We're going to see it on the replay.
Lands on Jobe.
Yeah.
Tanaka tries.
Yeah, doesn't get any connection here now, is it? No, it's the next one when it drops down.
Pirro went for the bicycle
and if he leaves
kick.
it there, look, he's got a better connection on his right foot, and then he tells him as well, leave it for me.
Sunderland need to get back on top.
Yeah, just tied it up a little bit as well. I got it. I was just going to say, Patrick's had a couple of loose ones in the last couple of minutes, and there's another one.
So Leeds fans, you can hear at the moment inside the Stadium of Light.
Some fans got to stay with the side here, try and help them out. So good start to the game. It's loud in the stadium, and as you say, Leeds now. Well, and there are the Sunderland fans.
Nonto going through the gears.
Oh, he's done well there, Luke.
Just enough. They come again though. Aronson. Header out from Mundell. Danger again, headed down. It was another good opportunity.
Massive, yeah, got to get together here, get organised.
Ramazani with the header. After Bogle did some good work.
Yes, here now, see, Remain clears that first one there. And then this way you got to switch on, don't just jog out, switch on. Where's the danger? Look, we switch off, left back position. And Bogle's in. Could he give him a better pass? I'm sure he could here now. Just look, just sort of fizzes it.
Kind of comes at him too fast,
yeah,
doesn't it?
pace on it, yeah. Ramazani again coming across the pitch.
Sunderland again giving it away. Pirro brings it in the middle. Aronson, Nonto.
Yeah.
Need to tighten up, Sunderland.
Did, yes, ragged, isn't it? And again, it's pressure. Ball out wide here, now you see. Just tries to set it for Chris Rigg. They steal it again, Leeds. Say that they're full of energy, the tails are up. They smell blood. Nonto just gets under it with the left foot strike. This way, you know, he's trying to say, take the sting out of the game. Can we get a few passes in? It's difficult to say. Leeds pressing high, full of energy. Not allowing us to. Again, Sunderland give the ball away.
Well, yeah. As far as 09. Dan Neil tries to bring it under control. Does well. Under pressure. Here's Chris Mepham. Mepham. Hume gives him it straight back. Patterson under pressure. Jobe does well to ride the challenge. Again, it's just the passes on.
Yeah, he did really well. Held his man off well there, and you can see what he's looking for to thread it into Remain Mundell. That's where we've got to be brave now. Just stay up a little bit higher. Don't let Leeds, just 5-10 yard passes, and all of a sudden we're dropping deeper and deeper to our 18-yard box.
Sirkin. Sirkin still going here, Dennis Sirkin. Chris Rigg tries to help him out. Sirkin goes down. He's run out of steam a bit, if anything.
Yeah, he's out of position now as well. There's Nonto up against Joe.
Nonto. Some of the players back in the middle. Mepham. And Patrick Roberts get on the end of it. He has. Goes across his man. He's still carrying it. He's Wilson Isidore.
Yeah, difficult for him. He's got to look after it there, though. You see his reaction. Back himself, knock it past, strike. 1v1. We know we can run Wilson. See Monta there, he's rolled inside, isn't he? Almost like narrow number 10 himself then, giving Bogle that freedom down the right-hand side. Yeah, both Leeds wide players, in fact, Ramazani as well, you see them 10 yards apart, just off Perot, allowing fullbacks to get forward.
Has to drop it off, and Mundle is aware. Brings it forward for Sunderland. He needs everyone else to get up with him. Job is breaking his neck to get up to speed. The yellow shirts of Leeds have it back. They don't have to work too hard for it either, do they, Danny, at the moment?
No, it's difficult, as you say. Romain picks it up there. When we're playing that counter-attack, he's got to carry the ball up the pitch, which he does, but then he's surrounded. He needs options. We need to get up there and support him. I know it's difficult. It's a shift you've got to put in. When you sat out of possession like we are now, and you're shifting across, it saps the energy, but when you win it, you've got to have that little 20-yard burst and get up the pitch.
Isidore steals it. Chris Rigg tries to pop it through for Isidore, comes off the top of his boot.
Yeah, they've got to do better, Chrissy Rigg there, as we win the possession. I say over the far side, Romain's got acres of space.
Well, Stoik. Tanaka. Junior Firpo. Tanaka tries to bring in Bogle.
Yeah, good switch, isn't it? Just skips off the surface ahead of Bogle. Look at his reaction there on the stretch. So there's the half war on now, 35 minutes gone, and Nonto has come really narrow there and just frees up that space there. Gives Dennis Sirkin a problem. Do I go inside with Nonto, or do I wait for the fullback to come on to me?
Mepham.
Again, just dropped down to walking pace, hasn't it? You see Leeds were patient when they're on the ball. Sunderland almost happy really to have a little breather and I say look after the ball.
Well, Rigg does well to get in the back. Yeah, makes up for his mistake.
Ball.
Sirkin, Job. Sirkin, just above Isidore, still in play. Roberts goes to the near post.
Yeah, oh, it's unlucky, isn't it? Sirkin there stands the ball up. Wilson, Isidore just can't quite get on the end of it. See it back now. Luke O'Nien starts it off with a lovely ball fizzed in. Into Joe, just waits into Dennis, stood up there. Yeah, just over the top. And then Patrick as well, doesn't get the connection he's after. Tries to do the keeper at his near post.
Fans are arguing that they should be talking more out there on the pitch. Quite a fascinating game to watch though, isn't it, Danny?
Yeah, I think, well, in that first 10 minutes when we obviously got the goal, we probably had the lion's share of possession, to be honest, but since then Leeds must have had 80-85% of it, haven't they, in these areas.
Third ball was inside to Aronson, but Job is more than up for the challenge. Comes away with it as well. He's been very clever with his possession here. Job is surrounded by yellow shirts.
Yeah, well, I've just seen there, having a chat with Wilson. You see now, I'm just thinking he's holding it up. He knows he's surrounded. Wilson's got to make that run down the channel for him to feed the ball into.
Yeah, looking for Bogle. Well, a bit central in the end. Perrault. Mepham. Important interception. Job brings in Dennis Sirkin. Here's Romain Mundle. Out by Rodon. Monto gliding across the pitch. Brings in Aronson. Aronson looking for Perrault. So they'll get it back. And Neil runs into danger.
Yeah, Job so far has been immense, actually, getting around the pitch, isn't he? Making challenges, stepping in.
Monto's on the left-hand side. The ball does come across from Ramazani. Bogle gets on the end of it. Joe Rothwell delivers one. Out for more Nike. Is it okay? Oh, he's been taken out!
Yeah, does well, just toes it ahead of Joe Rodon, doesn't he? He knows he's going in the referee's book.
That's one of those amber cards, maybe, because of the...
No,
it's quite far out.
Yeah, he's in his own half as well, and he just thinks he can get there. He just gets his big toe in it there, Wilson, doesn't he? And
tugs him down.
Brings him down.
Interesting, though, that something could break like that.
Yeah, you see straight there coming across as well.
First yellow of the night. Joe Rodon. Fellow Welshman, Danny.
Yeah, well, coming up against his centre-half partner, isn't he, Chris Mepham?
Boys out in force. You on Sky Sports before the game as well.
Caldalo on the bench as well with his
on the bench now. Well,
debut.
Yeah,
good performance as well for Wales.
Enough about that. It's 1-1 here at the Stadium of Light. 3 minutes to go till half-time. Roberts to Rigg. Roberts looks up. Job's in space. Job shoots, deflection.
Oh, keeper's rooted as well, Melier. Similar to his one before, similar position, isn't it? This time it's on the floor. Patrick does really well. Goes in, attracts 2, 3, 4 Leeds players, fizzes it across for Job, and then
Rodon.
Yeah, Rodon. I'm not sure it's troubling. It doesn't catch it as clean as he would have liked there, Job. I think Melier's getting the first one, and he's wrong-footed, and thankfully, from his point of view, it trickles past his right-hand side post.
Mundle will take this corner for Sunderland. Melier comes out with a fist. Referee seen something he doesn't like.
Not sure if it's something on Melier. He does well, doesn't he? Bodies around him to get the punch in, or if it's something else between a couple of players.
A lot of people in the ground using that for a Bit of a break.
Well, yeah, generally I think the ref's done quite well, hasn't he, so far? You know, it's been quiet. We haven't mentioned him too much. I think Tuesday night, stop-start referee getting involved too much.
Premier League referee is Tim Robinson. A lot of people getting up to use the facilities. A few of those Friday night pints maybe kicking in, Danny. We're by Rodon. Been heavily involved in the last few minutes.
Better now, isn't it, from Sunderland? Weathered that storm 15 minutes or so where they forced us back. Leeds got the goal, had one or two opportunities as well. We were on the ropes, and then you just got to try and take the sting out of it, get a few passes in, and we managed to do that.
Rig brings in Dan Neil. Job thinks about it.
Oh, again. He's had 3 efforts, hasn't he? Almost same blade of grass, really. Dan Neil this time, he worked it well, actually, away from the Leeds pressure. And you see there, Dan Neil feeds it into him. Just tries to use Struijk as a shield to block Mellier's sight and feed it into that far corner and just sends it past the post.
So one to the left, one to the right, one over the top. And his sighters are done.
Sighters are done, yeah. Next one, back of the net.
Nice sight there, Julio Arco and his entire family at the match tonight.
Got the troops within there, Julio, yep.
Good to see. Chris Rigg finds Trey Hume, who finds Patrick Roberts, who might fancy it, stops himself. There's a lovely ball to remain. Mundle. Oh, he's gone down!
Oh, play stopped. Has he put his hands on the ball? That's interesting. Now he goes down, doesn't he? Like he's been clipped. Willie Nonto laughs it off.
But Leeds stopped.
Well, we'll see it back now. Let's have a look. Everybody just stopped. I'm guessing he's picked the ball up. We couldn't see from up. Let's have a look back now. Up against Bogle, and then Willie Nonto comes back, and well, he steps across him, doesn't he? And let's have a look from this angle now. One thing, he doesn't get any of the ball. No, not for me. Not for me. You see, Remain. He had one at I think Plymouth, was it, a couple of weeks ago, when he went down similar and had a little look back at the referee.
It's not enough in there. Yeah, there's contact.
No, well. Do you know what, people will say, oh, there's contact, he hasn't won the ball, it's a penalty, but we've had 2 or 3 looks at it there, sorry. And I'm with the ref on that one, I think. I don't think it's a penalty.
Meanwhile, Mellier clears into the stand below us. Strange. It was just odd that the Leeds players stopped completely as well, but we continue. Isidore offside.
Yeah, no, sorry, it was Watford, wasn't it, last week? It was, I thought it was Plymouth. Yeah, it was Watford where he had one to remember later on, and he turned round again. There was no contact that day either. Well, Sunderland finished the half well, to be fair, still a couple of minutes to go. A bit of pressure there from Chris Rigg on Mellier. You see it there, he is, just strays offside, doesn't he? They hold the line well, Leeds. Joe Rodon steps up well.
Inside the final minute, the first 45. Perot still chasing this one. Patterson brings it away from him. Knocks it up towards Remain Mundle. Sirkin helps out.
Oh, nice.
Sirkin. Mundle. It's Nonto who's back there again to help his teammates out. Aronson.
just think Remain go on the outside. We've seen it from him on Tuesday night for the second goal again there. See, he's come inside, they've done it well, Leeds, and Nonto's getting back in really well. Tanaka as well sliding across, and Rothwell making it difficult for him to come inside, and you know, he's more than capable. Go on the outside, go on your left foot.
Referee has a look at his watch, and that'll do, Danny.
Yeah, good half of football. Interesting, isn't it? See, Sunderland taking the lead, that man there, poaching, gets us in front early on. I thought we were the best side up until that point as well, and then just after we got the goal, then all of a sudden we drop off, we sit off Leeds and allowed them to play, allowed them to force us back, and they kicked into gear. And they got the goal, sorry, they probably deserved at that stage, Leeds, and they had 2 or 3 opportunities. Then we managed to steady the ship, got ourselves together, and seen the half out well. We've had a couple of good opportunities. Job's had 2 or 3 good opportunities himself. Try and get Wilson into the game a little bit more in the second half, but no, good half, good game of football.
Thanks, Danny. Oh, we got an early free kick here, and maybe a yellow card as well for Job. You okay there, Danny? You sound like you've been eating some cake or something. Thank you to the Serios Group box. Two players in the book now. Job joins Joe Rodon. Dealt with by Chris Mepham. And people finding their way back to their seats. Friday evening on Wearside. It's Leeds who are popping the ball around again. It's Willie Nonto. We'll see a lot more of him on this near side to us in this second half. He just get around the pitch though. Rothwell picks it up. Sirkin knocks it clear. Mundell takes control, then goes down. Now, where's the card there, then?
Yeah, do you know what, Sunderland fans want the yellow card? It's Firpo, isn't it? Who's come across from left back. But I would say from his side's point of view, it's a good foul, isn't it? Good free kick to give away. Remain Mundell looking to get away in the counter-attack.
Job. Mundell. Rigg. Let's float one to Mundell. It's easily taken by Bogle. Elia has it back. Tanaka. Aronson. Strike. Ramazani. Sirkin gets an important interception, but it falls nicely for Bogle, and still not clear. Nonto!
Bodies flying everywhere back there, trying to get the blocks in.
Comes in again. Patterson gets something on it. Sunderland can't get it away. They get a free kick, which might stop the Leeds momentum for now, but Sunderland need to get their foot on the ball.
Yeah, exactly. That just tidy it up a bit with nervy and edgy back there. Bodies flying about and give the ball away. Dennis, he's actually in a good position. You think he's just going to cushion it there for Romain Mundle. It gets his bearings all wrong, and then panic sets in. See there, first one, Luke O'Nien comes flying out. Dennis Serkin who gets the blocking on Nonto in the end. And then ball fizzed across, Anthony Patterson, and Chris Rigg slices it up in the air. Eventually, a little bit of a generous one. Aronson just leans into him.
Gives a free kick.
I was just going to say he's played on there, the referee advantage, but yeah, Firpo again, late on Patrick Roberts.
Nice from Job. In closer calls on 3 occasions in that first half.
Yeah, space over on the right side, we're reluctant to play it out there. Keep the ball moving away from the Leeds players.
Neil carries it, releases it. Mundle, crowd get behind the Sunderland team. Aronson,
don't foul. Yeah, done well, Romain Mundle. Yeah, didn't get any joy up against Willie Nonto, but I love that from Romain Mundle. He does that really well, doesn't give up on it, goes to win it back.
Serkin. Goes again. Just Mepham picks it up and want to keep the pressure on. Serkin. Joe picks it up, spreads the ball. Picked up by Patrick Roberts. Lovely stuff. Oh, lovely stuff from Patrick Roberts.
Oh, almost, isn't it? Lovely build-up play, Patrick Roberts.
I don't even know how he does it sometimes.
Yeah, just shows the ball to the opposition, doesn't he? And then they think it's there, and he's gone. Low centre of gravity, just gets away from players. Yeah, Joe Notterby makes a great run down the channel. Romain doesn't play him in.
Roberts, right to the challenge and goes again. Patrick Roberts, does he fancy one? Mundle, Roberts.
Yeah,
good work from Patrick Roberts.
Good start from Sunderland to the second half. Bright. You see Joe Rodon trying to get his side going. But we've done well there, regained possession after we tried those little clever balls that didn't come off. We were onto it, taking it back off Leeds.
See what develops from this corner for Sunderland. Circling round the back, flicked on. Swings.
Oh!
Dan Neil, so close.
Yeah, I think it's Chris Mepham with the air shot with the first one, and then it just sits there, invites Dan Neil onto it. He puts his laces through it from where we are. There was a big shout of goal behind us. See it back now, decent on the rise, on the half volley almost, isn't it? Just flies past that left-hand side post. 4 yards or so wide, isn't it, in the end?
What are these Leeds players doing here?
Just having a quiet word, is he? slowing it down a little bit from. Let's have a look.
Joe Rodon hurt his finger or something, maybe? I don't know what was going on there. Seems strange. The referee was right on top of it. Picked up by Aronson. Collected by Dan Neil. Now Chris Rigg turns out. Joe will do the same. Sirkin picks it up. Mundell up against Bogle. Mundell. Ball's there to be won again. He gets it back. Little shove there on Mundell. Dan Neil looking for Mundell. Rodon comes across, has to play it.
Thought he got his studs on the ball at first.
I thought he played it off him.
Yeah.
Let's have another look.
See it back now, yeah, just let's have a look. Yeah, he does. I think that's harsh. I think it's probably a throw-in, is it not, to Leeds? Referee deems it a free kick, though. Yeah, Sunderland fans not happy. Just think that Leeds are slowing it down a little bit. Sunderland having a good spell. Well, he's on a yellow card as well, Joe Rodon, isn't he? So he's got to be careful.
Big shouts at handball against Ramazani. Nothing given. Leeds come again.
It's the ball.
Hopeful challenge from Trey Hume. Doesn't get there. Opportunity. Goal for Leeds United. And it all comes from a contentious decision as well.
Well, it does, yeah. But listen, it's at the other end of the pitch, isn't it? There's obviously a lot of work to do after that. I'm sure if we switch off, we don't win the first ball again. Comes forward. And just as we were having a good spell there, Leeds find themselves in front.
Junior Firpo it is with the goal.
There it is now, yeah, says this ball comes forward, this one there. We don't win the first contact there, see it drops down. Leeds are on the attack. Got bodies around him there, nobody's really tracked Firpo. Patrick Roberts switches off. Trey Hume with the lunge, can't get there, he's wrong side. And then Firpo, isn't it, galloping forward from left back. To see it here now, top of your picture there. Patrick's not helped out, not done his shift really, up against Firpo. Trey tries to make the challenge, cut back. It's a scruffy one, it's not a clean strike either, is it? Have a look,
Goes between.
passes it, and then Luke 9, and Anthony Patterson can't get anything on it between them. And there's that one back here, just seen it back now, and then, look, there.
Wins the ball.
Yeah, I think it's a throw-in, that should have been to Leeds, not a free kick.
Job. Looking for options, twisting and turning. Releases it. Gets a round of applause. Chris Rigg. 57 minutes played. There's no substitutes warming up for either side at the moment. Certainly don't feel Sunderland out of this game.
No, certainly not, no, but big test, isn't it? First time we've had to come from behind at home this season.
Sunderland fans would like to see more of Wilson Isidore.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that. I can't remember him touching the ball in the second half so far. Try and get him involved in the game.
Tanaka.
And over Leeds now, we know how much they love possession. Just happy to sit on the ball, entice Sunderland out, knowing we've got to try and come and get a goal.
Nonto was loose. So 9 who's forward for Sunderland there. Nonto brings it out. Pirot runs into red and white shirts, but somehow manages to come out with it. Lugo 9 still chasing the ball up there. He's well out of position. Hume comes in with a challenge. So yellow shirts of Leeds, it's still Abbott. Pirot dispossessed. Sunderland come. This is Roberts. Goes inside. Rides a challenge. Chris Rigg picks it up. Tries to bring in Dennis Sirkin. He'll get there. Mepham. O'Nien. Mundell. Job. Roberts. Could be danger here for Sunderland. Joel Corot chases this one because Mepham's gone with him to the far side. Aronson's got up to speed. So does Chris Rigg, though.
Yeah, does well, Chris Rigg. Passes Aronson all the way there. Almost Patrick Roberts, wasn't it? He went past two and nearly got half the yard to get his strike away. The game just starts to open up.
Here's Mundell. Job makes a good run. Crosses it. It's a brilliant cross. Roberts picks it up. Drills it back in.
Oh. Yeah, good from Sunderland since they conceded. Right back on the front foot, looking to get that equaliser. That's the one, isn't it, Job? Again, look at that run there, and Wilson. Well, we've seen him get a couple already this week from that position. Can't get in the end of it, and then that one he pulls to the penalty spot, and Patrick fizzes it across the 6-yard again. Good front strike, good defending. Stays with Isidore.
Busy penalty area. Serkin tries to get there. Daniel will try and get it before Nonto does. Nonto gets in. Daniel will take the foul. Probably the card as well.
Yeah, it's one of them. He knows that Nonto's got the legs of him. Doesn't manage to steal it, does he? It's bouncing between the two of them, and he knows he's got to stop him. Whereas he's got Akers to run into. It's one of those, isn't it? One for the team, high up the pitch.
Yellow card for Dan Neil confirmed on your screen on the hour mark.
Well, still half an hour to go. Plenty of football left in this one.
Plenty. The Sunderland fans are doing their best to rouse this side. Here's Dennis Serkin. Chris Mepham. It's a loose one.
Thankfully it goes out of play, yeah, as you say.
Ramazani fancied it. Wasn't that quick, though.
Yeah, see what Chris Mepham's looking to fizz it out to Chris Rigg on the touchline.
It was the right ball,
obviously gone narrow as well, yeah. No, it is, yeah. I just think it's easier from up here, of course, yeah, but I just think we can start moving it quicker. 1 and 2 touch across the pitch. See Leeds setting the shape. Out of possession. Just got to move it a little bit quicker, I think, at times. We've done it well in recent weeks, to be fair.
Nine. Finds Mepham. Dennis Serkin. Mundell. Daniel. Mepham looking for Roberts.
He's offside. Come back from an offside position. As he gestures and lets the crowd know. It's been difficult for Romain Mundell. I think they've been excellent leads as soon as he's received it there. Bogle, and then Willie Nonto gets back in every time. Little 10-yard burst just to help his teammate out and double up.
I wonder if we'll see that back. That ball's back in play already, so we won't just yet. Don't think Patrick put up much of an argument. kept in there by Bogle. Allows Romain Mundle to have a bit of space here, though, for Sunderland. Isidore coming in from the left-hand side. Wilson Isidore wins the corner. Sunderland's fifth of the evening.
Pulled out to his left-hand side, Wilson. I think he's getting a little bit frustrated. He hasn't seen, as we said, too much of the ball in the second half. A couple of half chances with it fizzing across the 6-yard box, but pulling out to this left to try and get a touch or two.
Cameras on Sirkin and Chris Mepham. It's a short one. Bit of a mess.
Well, it is, yeah. Just centre-backs in the middle now. Got to trudge back to the halfway line.
Job's asking for it. He gets it.
Luke O'Nien stayed forward for now.
Roberts loses out. Nonto goes. Oh, it's going to be another.
It's actually Chris Rigg, isn't it? Yeah,
isn't it? Yellow card for Chris.
Yeah, was Arnie who's up against Notos Willie Nonto across
Nonto,
there.
yeah.
Again, he's been excellent, Willie Nonto, defensively as well. Just steps across Chris Rigg, knows what he wants to do, come inside on his left foot.
And don't forget, you can have your say about the game this evening. Use the hashtag AskDanny on social media. We've had people getting in touch already. Hello to Peter, watching in Spain. Tell us where you're watching the game this evening. It's a big gate here at the Stadium of Light on a Friday evening. What are you going to do with your weekend off, Danny?
Kids' duties,
Kids'
sport, Saturday morning, yeah.
That was nice. Someone did 2 or 3 things brilliant.
Yeah, it's just that little final ball, isn't it? Yeah, just getting on there. But saying that, Leeds have struggled really since they've scored themselves to have any sort of possession and keep turning the ball over, giving it back to us as well.
It's up to Sunderland to go and get that goal, bring them back into the game.
At stage, that's neither side have made a change yet, have they? A few subs, well, more than a few subs warming up down below us.
Ruth would come off. If we were to get another couple of goals here at the Stadium of Light this evening, the atmosphere in the first half was absolutely tremendous, as good as I've heard it. Maybe it's those new lights. Mepham. O'Neill. There's Roberts.
Foul.
Paul. Oh, they come together there. Referee and the assistant gives it Sunderland's way.
I think Patrick doesn't give it up. He just gets to the side of Firpo there. We'll see him with his arms open asking the linesman, but I think he's trying to shepherd it out of play. And
we've seen a yellow card there for Firpo, or is it?
Let's have a look. You know, you think the opportunity's gone away from Pack, doesn't give it up, and then, yeah, just sort of grabs him round the waist, really, doesn't he?
Firpo has a goal and has a yellow card. What's happening here? Nonto delaying things.
Yeah, he escaped that yellow card earlier down below us, didn't he? Start the second half on Romain Mundle, Firpo, when he come across the pitch.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Firpo booked for Leeds. 5 players in the book. Roberts takes the free kick. Job gets up for it. He wasn't too far away. Trey Hume might keep it alive. Melia comes, takes it.
Yeah, decent ball in from Patrick Roberts. I think Job almost gets on the end of it.
We're going to see Sunderland sub in a moment. Maybe Alan Brown, is it, Danny?
Yeah, Alan Brown looks like he's getting called back in, yeah.
Bottom of your picture.
Yeah, Sunderland fans again not too happy. Melia taking his time.
Roberts brings in Chris Rigg. Rigg inside the area. Trey Hume now.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he needs a touch there. Trey usually puts that in first time when it's set back to him.
And Leeds able to come out with it now. Aronson. No, it's nice from Trey Hume to get it back.
Yeah, excellent. Excellent work from Trey getting back in to win it back.
I feel something in the stadium from Sunderland here, Danny, if Sunderland were to keep possession.
Just waiting for that big opportunity, aren't they? Cirkin stayed down. Is he okay?
I think he's got a choice. His teammates have continued.
Also, we haven't got so many left backs knocking around at the minute to replace him.
Roberts. Another mazy run from him. Mepham cleans up. Mundle now. Mundle crosses.
There we go.
Oh! Just snapped out of Trey Hume.
And it's Trey Hume as well. Yeah, I thought it was Chris Rigg at first. It is on his favoured right foot as well. As we see from Mundle, he knows Willie Nonto's done well double up there, going the outside, fizzes it in.
Could have even taken a touch.
Yeah, Patrick Roberts goes with a header with the first one. Doesn't get anything on it, does he? And then as it drops to Trey, brushes it actually off his forehead, and then bang, it's there for Trey on the rise.
20 minutes left inside the Stadium of Light. No changes yet. Regis looks on. Rothwell, Aronson, Pirot, Nonto was lurking, but so was Chris Mepham. Reads it so well. Cirkin. That's nice from Cirkin, but he has to come out with the ball. He has, and it goes down and wins a free kick.
How many free kicks does Dennis Cirkin win in the game, doesn't he? Time again.
How many free kicks did Leeds concede without receiving yellow cards as well in little tricky areas? We'll keep on top of that.
Yeah.
Sunderland fans not happy about the consistency from the referee, Tim Robinson. Mundo. Lovely. Cirkin. It's kind of smothered.
Yeah, just gets the block on it, doesn't he?
Melier took a hit there from his own player.
Yeah, well, do you know what? Sunderland fans have already been on top of him because he keeps taking his time with the goal kicks, doesn't he? Just have a look at the back there into Cirkin, and then look.
You'll see Alan Brown in the second, by the way.
Yeah, Isidore just gives Struijk a little nudge in the back here now to see if he gets too much contact on. Yeah, just gives him a little bump on the side of the head, doesn't he?
You've got your friend Carl Darlow on the bench if they need him. It's a fair old knocker, knee on head. Not very pleasant.
Right knee, wasn't it? And Sunderland lads come across for a drink and a few instructions off the coaching staff as well.
So we're going to see Alan Brown in a moment. In fact, we're going to see him right now. Chris Rigg comes off.
Yeah.
Replaced by Alan Brown.
The goal under his belt, Chris Rigg again.
He's had 3 games in 6 days as well.
Yeah,
17
tough shift for him, and he'll be going away with England as well, isn't he, in the next couple of days, so put a shift in. He's had moments in the game as well. And then, what were the youngest player in the squad? Replaced with one of the most senior players in Alan Brown.
We've all got a close eye on Melier here. Can't continue, obviously. And the goalkeeper's down, so there's going to be plenty of time added on for this. Still going through the checks.
Yeah, you don't mind it as long as the ref adds the time on, which I'm sure he will.
The Leeds keeper's concussed. Have some shots at him.
Yeah, I think Regis Labrie will be annoyed more with the fact that what we good bit into the second half now, and Sunderland have been the better team, really, albeit we've been caught, haven't we? It was a long ball forward, didn't win first contact, and then we weren't set. We switched off. That'll annoy him with that second goal.
Roll for Nyan competing. Let's see what Alan Brown can bring to the table.
A bit of energy, get us higher up the pitch as well, out of possession, won't he? See me out there playing alongside Joe.
Sirkin, Aronson, Bogle. Nine stops it. Job gets his foot on it, and Alan Brown gets his first real touch of the game as well. Here's Roberts.
And it's on, isn't it? Just trying to be too precise with the pass there. Patrick Roberts into the path of Trey Hume.
Too much on that one. Sunderland throw, line on the halfway line on the far side. I think we're going to see a Leeds change in a moment here, Danny. There's a bit of movement down there. Yellow shirts. Can't see through the condensation on the dugout. Quite a mild evening.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Yeah, breezy, wasn't it, Tuesday night? Cold second half, but
yeah, I mean, bubble.
nice and mild this evening.
Who's out there, stands one up. Oh, Wilson got on the end of it. Wilson is a goal, but yeah, goes over.
Yeah, he picks him out, Dan Neil, doesn't he? It's hung up there almost for him. He just at the top of his lead, just can't quite get enough on it. You see there, just pulls off Joe Rodon, stands his ground there, and difficult one.
Mateo Joseph is going to come on for Joel Pirot.
Yeah, straight swap, top end of the pitch. Pirot coming in, replacing Joseph, and there's his goal back now. It's the ball from Monto that makes it, isn't it, really? Pirot's there, centre of the goal. Plants it past Anthony Patterson, no chance for the goalkeeper. Fourth goal of the season for Joel Pirot.
First change for Leeds.
Does that really well, Luke O'Nien, doesn't he? Just holds his man under the flight of the pass, the ball, sorry, and just helps it back to Anthony Patterson.
Sirkin.
Still in.
The assistant was right behind it. Indicated straight away it was still in. It's Nonto who emerges with it. Mundell battling to get it back. Probably was a Leeds throw. Right in front of Regis Lebris. Sunderland fans want is an opportunity, a couple of chances.
Yeah, still a good bit of time left in the game, and you just see Sunderland there pressing higher. See in that first half, the 20 minutes where we sat off Leeds, but now obviously we've got to chase the game as well. We're just pressing Leeds and forcing the error.
Rodon. Mepham comes through, gets an important touch. Luke O'Nien. Mepham carries it over the halfway line. Tries to bring in Trey Hume. Oh. Frustrated groans in the Stadium of Light. Only get the free kick.
Yeah, it's done well, Luca. Nice. Sees it early, gets across to the cover.
Ramanzani involved.
Yes, going back to that one as well. Trey Hume, was it? Sorry, Dan Neil, wasn't it? Made the run forward. Was it Trey Hume? Trey Hume on that occasion, yeah. Stands a lovely ball up into the box again. Nobody really getting in. I think Isidore had held the edge of the 18-yard box.
Stuckin's ball forward was wrapped too much in to Job's body. And Aronson's got around Sirkin. Sirkin goes down. It was a good header from Trey Hume, who's running back, but it comes back out. Rothwell. Dan Neil pokes it out to Mundell. Can he get on the end of it? Yes, he can. Wilson Isidore's with him. Dan Neil's with him as well now. So they'll get the corner.
Yeah, he's done well there. Bogo's getting back at him as well. Don't mess around with it, just put it in the mixer, give the centre backs, Dennis Sirkin, Job, something to go at, ball in the middle.
Keeper doesn't get there. Roberts with the header. It's easy for Meslier, the second one. Referee's given against Luke 09 there.
Yeah.
Joseph's on the ground.
Blocked him off, hasn't he? Bumped him off the ball.
$41,000.
Yeah, good effort, isn't it? Top of a few Premier League attendances tomorrow, won't it?
Farker looking on.
His facial expression never really changes throughout the game, does he, Oz?
No.
Deep concern on his face.
Rothwell. Nonto. Leeds who come forward again. Final 8 minutes.
Yeah, difficult now. They're trying to just work the ball around the pitch, Leeds, aren't they? Take the clock down.
Well, he's summing it up right now, that Sunderland fan.
Yeah. Starting to lose hope, isn't he? As the clock to say, where's down now?
We'll see Tommy Watson in a second. Why not? It's worth a roll of the dice.
Yeah.
Is Tommy going to come on for? Will it be Romain Mundell? It's a natural position. Patrick Roberts taking away.
Yeah. I'd imagine Tommy got that shift over on that right-hand side. We know Tommy preferred to play over on this left-hand side, but as you say, Romain almost pulling back, isn't he, with his seniority and performances he's put in so far this season. Done well, Dennis Sirkin.
Mondo. It's another Sunderland corner.
Yeah, Bogle's not happy, he wants a free kick. Felt that he was fouled by Dennis Sirkin, but it's good from Dennis, he didn't give it up.
Referees stop things just as the ball's played in. It was a bit too close to the keeper anyway. Who's he having a word with here? Is it Chris Mepham?
I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Aronson as well, picking him up. They were having a few words in the first half, those two, weren't they? He's got the height advantage, hasn't he? Physicality there at the far post. Chris Mepham up against Aronson.
Brendan Aronson, the American. Lots of his career in Germany. Melia gets it, just not very convincing. Well,
Someone else going in the book here, are they? No.
there's a Leeds player down in the 6-yard box, Danny.
Yeah. So Melia just managed in the end to hold on to it, didn't he? A couple of goes at it.
Purple, indicating he has a head injury.
Yeah, so look, when there near post area, Wilson Isidore, well, jumps up and almost catches him with his hip, really, yeah. Accidental, as he tries to get on the end of it there, Isidore.
He just looks on. It's Alexandro Baccarini. Just giving some instructions there. He used to be at Leeds at one point in his career, the goalkeeper coach. Well, you'd expect a lot of added time here because we've had 2 head injuries, Danny.
Yeah, minimum 5-6, I'd say. Looking at it, as you say, Frankie, as well, too many changes for either team, really. Is it just the one for ourselves, Tommy Watson, so far?
For substitutions?
Yeah, Tommy, isn't it? Just for ourselves?
No, we've also took off Chris Rigg for Alan Brown.
Alan Brown over the far side as well, yeah. Blood there for Junior Firpo. So that coming together, accidental, wasn't it, from Wilson Isidore?
Game's restarted. Not for long. Alan Brown, possibly a free kick.
Yeah, suit Leeds, won't it? Stop start, and still 1 or 2 players going down with injuries.
Frustrating Sunderland at the moment. 2 minutes left of normal time. There should be a decent amount of added time as well, as Bogle picks it up. 9 looks over his shoulder, takes possession. Remember, you can have your say about tonight's game. Use the hashtag AskDanny on social media. I'd love to hear from you. Where you're watching the game from this evening, let us know. SAFC Live, of course, broadcasting around the world for Sunderland fans, wherever you are. Ironic choose for the referee as Sunderland get a free kick. Mepham thinks about knocking one over the top. Goes back. Passes it to the left to Luke O'Nien. He brings in Dennis Serkin and gets it back. Heavy touch from Brown, but Sunderland still have it. Inside the 90th minute, it's going to be a Leeds change in a moment.
Compact in there, isn't it, Leeds? The back line in the midfield really tight together, not allowing those passes into the middle and final third.
Mundell does well. Does really well. Doubled up on every single time as he has the ball. Dan Neil stretching to get there. Nice return from Job. Brown. Here's Tommy Watson. No foul. In from Hume. Too easy for the keeper.
Yeah, we've got good numbers at the far post there as well. As I say, Trey just flights it in, doesn't he? Invites Meslier to come and claim it. Drops some build-up for Sunderland. Leads to nothing. We enter the 90th minute.
6 minutes. We've seen a lot more for a lot less, I think, over the last few seasons. And we are inside the added 6. Change in a moment. Isaac Schmid will come on. For Leeds United. Can Sunderland conjure something up in added time? Tommy Watson. Watson. Trying to get around Firpo. Sunderland throw. Leeds throw on the far side, and the head of steam goes quiet again. Ramazani comes off. Isaac Schmid comes on. He's a defender. So they're shutting up shop again here, Danny.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think that's been the case since they got the second goal. Leeds, you know, whether they've got another gear or two in them, you'd think they have, but they've almost sat on that lead, haven't they, since they took it fairly early on in the second half, and tried to see the game out really, and said to Sunderland, have you got anything, can you come at us? And we haven't really worked the keeper enough, have we, if we're honest, in this second half, for all the ball we've had.
Schmid straight into the action. Too much on that one, so Sunderland will restart with the ball. 4 minutes left of added time. Anthony Patterson gathers it, moves it on. Just haven't seen enough action on Mellier's goal, have we, Danny, in the second half?
Look, even corners have gone in there really, and he's a big unit, isn't he, Meslier, just claiming it. Been difficult for us. Credit to Leeds, you know, they have made it hard and doubled up really well, as we say, in the wide areas.
Job goes down, no free kick. Schmid pulls it back. Leeds have got 2 players over. It could fall from here. Deflection. It was good play from Chris Mepham.
Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? Chance for Leeds just to put the game to bed. Decent ball in from Schmidt there. Oh, he's bouncing around, he just chops inside. Tries to reverse it, and Chris Mepham with a good block.
I mean, this Leeds' first corner. Certainly in no hurry to take it. They're going to try and make another substitution in the second. Sam Byram stripped to come on. 31-year-old. That's a standard yellow card. Consistency, that's all the fans want. kick in. Corner. Anthony Patterson's going up.
Forward. Well, he got the end of one at Watford, didn't he? Didn't quite get enough power on it to try and salvage an equaliser that day. Forward again, the big man.
Dan Neil's gone back. In for Mundle. Goes to the front paws. Oh, Serkin spins on it. Goes out.
He's got his bearings wrong there, Dennis, didn't he? Comes past that near post area. Great ball in from Romain, and then just on the swivel there. Slices it, doesn't he? High and wide.
Nonto's coming off. No particular hurry. Sam Byram coming on. Big 3 points this for Leeds United.
Well, massive, puts them on level points with us. I think goal difference is the same now. They were -2 on us before kick-off, so I think that puts them above us as well.
Final minute of added time. Don't think we'll see much more than that. Mundle. Oh, a real swing at him there. I thought the referee started chasing Chris Mepham.
No, do you know what? He thinks Chris Metman's going to run and get involved with somebody there, I think, the ref. No, he's just running to get forward, ref. Relax. I think he gets it. Does he get a toe on the ball?
Still took him out.
Romain Mundle.
Right, this really is last chance saloon. Referee stopping things, just wants a quick word. In from Anthony Patterson, it's not particularly long. Job comes out, gets shoved. Oh, it's too close. Oh, Melia's got it!
Oh! What has happened there? Well, what has happened? He's pointing at the ground. Melia's not happy with the ground in front of him, but what's happened is Sunderland have got themselves an equaliser right at the last kick of the game.
Oh my goodness!
Leeds players can't believe it, the Leeds fans can't believe it, the top tier. Melia. Well, and that man there, Daniel Parker, slumped in his chair. The verge to take 3 points back to Ellen Road. Well, it's going to be a point.
Well, we need to see this again.
Let's have a look there. Anthony Patterson, long ball forward. Joe gets the first touch. Let's have a look. And then Alan Brown, it's off Firpo.
Oh, the keeper's had a night there.
I'm not sure, is he trying to say it's moved off the turf? Bit of a googling.
No, this is a good angle, this is a good angle.
Well, it's in Firpo's face, and the ball
hits Firpo.
So Firpo, it'll go down as an own goal. No, sorry.
Oh, that's a terrible mistake.
Well, he got the bump on the head earlier on. I'm not sure if he's maybe struggling with his vision. It doesn't look like the ball's deviated at all, does it? And then, well, Regis Labry's enjoyed it.
No, there's Jimmy Montgomery.
Well, that man sees the funny side of it.
Well, I think Leeds United could have done with him in goal.
Alan Brown is laughing about it, but I think it'll go down as, well, Firpo 2 goals this evening, one at either end.
The announcer gave it to Alan Brown in the stadium. I'll give it to Alan Brown as well. Why not?
Well, he'll take it. I'm sure it was going, I'm not sure if it was going for a throw-in over on this side. He's trying to help it back into the box, isn't he? And a big deflection off Firpo.
Absolutely bizarre scenes, and we're still not done. Sunderland need to deal with this. Danger. Tommy Watson's there, clears it. Mundle's chasing it. Goes to Melier.
Free kick, Sunderland.
And that's it.
That's the whistle, full time. Well, Melier shakes his head. Disbelief as what's just happened in front of him there. Can't believe what's happened. Well, Alan Brown can. He's got a lovely smile on his face there. Played his part in the goal. if I'm honest, I think share of the spoils is the right result. I've got to be honest. I think Sunderland have had big spells in the second half. I think Leeds had a good 20-25 minutes in the first half and got their goal. Oh, strike there. Sure, he's too happy with his goalkeeper.